Jude's part border collie.
Or maybe Jude is part dog.
That could be true.
Yeah. So is Charlie.
Are you part dog?
Do you think Charlie's subscribed?
Yes, I do.
You reckon?
Yeah, his mum loves seeing his happy little face on our channel when he's on there.
There you go.
I've done a few Charlie shorts, I think.
Well, she'd be happy to know that well, he doesn't hate me anymore.
We're making progress.
Yeah, we're making progress. I'll still stay over here though, because he's cute from a distance. Super cute.
He'll lick you to death more than anything else. I mean, he hates having his legs touched, right?
Yep.
He absolutely hates it, but I don't know, maybe he just really loves me and he tolerates me.
Yeah, makes it drag out.
I cannot trim his nails.
No?
Nah, Mum does that.
Okay.
And it's like one nail a week or every couple of days or something.
Oh, you got to trick him?
Yeah. Yes, we've formulated a trick schedule where you can sneak in and get a couple done each time with lots and lots of treats.
Yeah, right.
But he's very good at dancing and getting out of the way. Aren't ya? Cheeky tot.
All right, goodbye again.
Goodbye again.
God.
Goodbye.
Yeah, look at his butt. No kahunas.
Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Pumpkin. Aw, are you looking for somebody to care? Nope.
Enjoying your stay at the Dog Spot Hotel? Yes! No! Aww, so cute.
Just dropping the kids off at the pool.
Heading to the pool, are we? Well, if you'll just head down this narrow, windy hallway, you'll find the exit. Mind those little nuggets don't roll away. Afternoon, Pip family. Done.
At the moment. Do you have sore ears? Don't walk off the table. Oh my word. Rubber, silicone. No, thank you. Stop that. Stop that. Because so what we're going to keep your tongue in your own mouth. You're wild. Hi everybody, Kylie the Groomer, and I have Daku here. He is a standard short haired dachshund. He's a little handful, Archie. He's adorable. He's I don't think he has never been sort of professionally groomed before. And he seems quite young, maybe a year or so. He's full of beans, he's got a lot of energy. He is in for a wash and de-shed. So, it was requested in the comments of another video to do a dachshund. So here we are with a dachshund. A short head. The long heads tend to shed a lot more. But I thought this was a good opportunity to show a short hair de-shed, which can be quite surprising. So, Daku has dandruff. He's got some very dry, itchy skin. Don't you? Hey? So we're going to take care of that in the bath as well and help to try and ease some of his itching. Mister, are you going to be wild the whole time? So I'm just using a rubber silicone, no thank you, de-shedding brush to start. We'll just loosen up a lot of hair. Get out as much as we can. And you'll slowly see his coat get shinier and shinier as we progress through. If he stands still long enough for me to brush. Oh, you're okay. Yes, you are, little muffin. So you do want to be very careful of their backs. You don't want to push down on them, which is very hard when you're literally wrestling the dog. All right, so he's not loosening too much hair at the moment.
Paper rock time. Let's do it.
All right. Wait. Are we just doing the same like boring thing again?
Yeah.
The last couple have been pretty boring. I mean,
Well, I didn't think they were.
your one job is to edit the videos. Surely we could do something a little more exciting.
I thought it was fun. What do you have in mind?
What if we just jump and see where we land?
Do a jump. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Jump.
Well, I'm thinking, are we going to my imagination or your
No, it's
imagination?
all you.
We're going to my imagination. All right,
this
let me
one's all
just
you.
think of something good.
Just hurry up and jump.
Okay, I got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Hey, this is similar to what goes on in my head. My imagination. Hey, look at me.
Hi guys, we're the Tubby Tummies.
I'm Chunky Monkey.
And I'm Pudgy. let's do
Tubby
it.
Tummies. These hands are adorable.
Right, let's do this.
Hey, yeah.
Can't be too long, the scissors, paper, rock videos, because
Sorry.
people will get annoyed with us.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Haters.
All right, I feel confident.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Wait. Okie dokie. Ta-da, we're back. Welcome, new stream. Everybody who's followed us over, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry that took so long. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry that took so long. Benny has gone home and new Buddy is here. Just swapping over. Okay, I'm on all messages. Awesome. I've just washed my hands, so I'm going to fill my cup up real quick before we get going with this guy. Otherwise I have to wash my hands again just to fill my cup up. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging any longer because you've been waiting ages. Sorry. So this is... hang on. This is Buddy. Buddy is a hauler from us. We're going to have to give him a big old clean up. Aren't we? Now, from memory, and like I said, it's been about 2 years since I groomed this dog, but from memory, he's a bit of a feisty boy. Aren't ya? Yeah. He's high strung. He's very anxious. He's alright though. We're going to get it done. I have successfully groomed him before, so fingers crossed. So here's that matted dog you all were being excited about. Hey, you're going to be just fine. It's all right. Okie dokie. just left now. Give me a sec to catch myself up, guys. Like Spike. Oh, Bruce, don't stress. All good. Sometimes life happens. We'll all be all right. We'll all be all right. Now, so I am going to give this guy a cone head so that I can just nail out this body like super damn fast without having to worry about him being a bit of a doodle brain. I know that his mum had asked me to do the anal glands, which I don't do anal glands. The vet should be doing that. But she said that he's a mess back there. So I'm just going to like jump the gun and whack some gloves on for my own comfort. I rarely put gloves on, but today I just don't feel like it. So gloves are going on. Meemore, hopefully Meemore comes back. When she does, we'll say hi. Come on back, Meemore, and yeah. I mean, we don't generally do it. We sometimes mention politics loosely, but we don't do a whole lot of talk about politics. But sometimes we just have something to say, and we can all agree to disagree with each other if we want to. Because we're all big kids here. Do you guys want to be on this side or that side? Puggle. Yeah, I'm answering some people in the chitty chat. Are you on all messages though? Because sometimes, sometimes if you're not in all messages, you miss stuff. Oh, Becca. A good cry is good for you. You want me to try it on the other side? Okie dokes. I'm just making decisions myself over here. Oh, sorry. What did you say, Lisa? I just moved it. It's moved now. Let me see if I can make this a thing that works for us. Like that? Or back on the other side? Because I mostly work from this side, so I don't know if my arm blocks the view or not. Lower. I'm trying to make it lower, but it just doesn't go that way. Let me see if I can... Yeah, that doesn't bend back any further. What does it do if I do this? Ooh, that's super close though. I'm gonna like nail this for you guys as best I can. How's that? Oh, I zoomed in. Which button did I press? Oh, not that one. Whee! Hey, how's that? Does that look good? Other side. It's too late now. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my old 7. I don't want to use my new 7. No, I do not. Tub side. Can we try it here? Or do we definitely not like it on this side? Yeah, there's always lots politically going on in the world. We'll give it a go on this side, see if you like it. I'll keep an eye out. If it's terrible, tell me, and I'll, it's terrible, you're looking at the dog's butt. Alright, buddy. So I'm going to try with my 7 first, and we might need to go down to the 10. So I know this dog to be pretty chill, but if you hit a snag, he can be a little bit feisty about it. Yeah, they're slow to come through. It's so delayed for me. That's why I'm like, wait. I ask a question and you're like, yes. And I'm like, wait, I asked 3 more questions since then. To be fair, you guys, I don't really mind if you guys mention anything political. I mean, keep it light, of course. It doesn't really bother me. It's just that Dale and I don't really talk about politics ourselves because it can be a heated topic. We just don't want to have anybody getting, you know, upset, hurt feelings and stuff over something that, personally, I consider politics to just be the biggest waste of the entire world's time. Which lots of people disagree with me on that. It's one of those things that's just not really worth it. But anyway, it doesn't really bother me either way. But yes, specifically, I don't talk about politics because I live in a rainbows and butterflies kind of world, and it's nice here. Lucky Llama, I am well, thank you, but busy. Kylie and Dale have made me an extra busy bee. We have, haven't we? How's your mum today, honeybee? I've been meaning to ask, and I always forget to. But I hope she's doing all right. So for anybody that is joining us also, we now have 5 moderators, which is a lot of moderators for a small channel. Honeybee is our legendary head moderator, of course. And we're just going to see how it goes, see if it makes it easier for everybody. And if we have to make adjustments along the way, we certainly will. We're just going to give it a crack and see what happens, see if it makes it easier for some of us. Not that this group needs a heck of a lot of moderating, but on the days when the chat gets a bit wild, like when we're grooming these horrifically matted dogs. I haven't said anything yet, but yes, his matting is pretty damn bad, you guys. It is coming off blanket style. So yes, you'll notice Alex F and Mr. James doing an awesome job of joining us as moderators. Sir, nobody can see with your big cone head in the way there. Let's undo this one. Yeah, politics is so boring. But it's definitely not a sentence to have said something. It's all good, guys. Just be chill, have fun. If you say something and then realise, oh, I shouldn't have said that, you can always retract your statement back. And if anybody gets upset, just say, you know, like whatever. What happens? If anybody sees something they don't like, ignoring is usually the best way to go about it. I keep knocking my button. This is being a pain in the butt. It's not coming up. Is it, buddy? Let's see if we can get this foot. There we go. So I am taking a no stuffing around kind of approach to this particular groom because from memory, he's kind of like on a timer. Like he'll tolerate so much and then he's just like done with me for sure. This dog sure is matted, I know, right? It's just coming off in blankets here. It's terrible. And it's so early in the year for these matted grooms. Like I just was not expecting to have so many this time of year, but here they come. And it pretty much will just be like this for the rest of the year, you guys. They'll just keep on coming. I know, I'm so sorry, buddy. You're all right. You know, if you stand up, I can get a hold of it a bit better. There we go. Oh, we're probably getting a bit warm on that blade. Sorry, mate. Stay there. Stay there. Good boy. You're alright. We can swap over. Ooh, who are we talking about, Christine? Aww. Christine, that's the best kind of gardening. Put a cold drink in your hands, put your feet up, and watch the magic take place. Good for you. I've hired a gardener a couple of times, just because like time-wise, I really struggle to stay on top of my yard work. And a couple of times I've had a gardener come out and it's just been the best and such a relief to get stuff done. I know. Yeah, you're doing great, mate. Sorry for the booty shot. Here, I'll clean it up a little bit. Fortunately, he was not too messy back there. Not as bad as I was expecting. You're okay. You're okay. Sorry, it was a bit tricky to get that tail off. He's not loving that. Oh my. That is a blanket on your Tootsie Whips. You're alright, buddy. Breathe it out. You're doing great. I'm just going to drop to a 10 for that. That's way too thick. It's not coming off. His name is Buddy. I used to groom him when I was mobile, so a couple of years ago. It's been about 2 years. It's definitely been 2 years since I've groomed him. But, I mean, I feel like he's probably been groomed in between by somebody else, not me. Maybe. But his matting's pretty wild. So you just never know. Yeah, this one's also Buddy. So I had 2 buddies today. Not 1, but 2. Oh, but wait, there's more. Oops, I'm gonna have to sit down so I can get under there. Where's my little chair? Come here, little chair. I'm giving everybody a look at your little face. Say hi, I'm Prickles Galore. Buddy was the one before? Yes, but so we did Buddy first and then Benny, and now we've got Buddy number 2. 2 buddies in one day. How fun is that? You're alright, mate. Just chill. Don't get worked up. No. Thank you, good boy. Yeah, stay. He's gonna get it done, mate. We're not fluffing about. So I think his face is gonna be the hardest of this groom. Especially with the prickles he's got in there. So many prickles. Oh, that was hard work, mister. Can I lift this up? Stay there. Relax. No? Okay, we'll go this way then. So we'll just do the whole inside of the legs with that 10 blade. Oh, my leg's gone. Not my leg, my arm's gone dead. You are holding that hair on there, mister. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's get rid of some of this yuckiness. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this yuckiness. You're alright, mate. Oh, take these blankets off. So see, he just doesn't have like a huge amount of hair coming off, but it's just so matted. Hi, Mimo. Welcome back, Mimo. Yeah, there we go. I reckon that we can resolve that. Leave it at that. Ruth has apologized, and I think we're all on the same page. So if we're all happy to carry on, We generally do not do politics, but it's not the be all and end all of everything. So, and I do apologise for being pretty just blanket about it. But we definitely want to have you in our chat, so I hope we can all move forwards and focus on the doggies and supporting each other and hanging out with each other. And thank you for coming back, I appreciate that. And I appreciate Ruth for stepping up there too. It's not easy to throw out an apology sometimes, so I definitely appreciate that, Ruth. Obviously I missed the entire conversation that we're actually referencing as well, so I do apologise for that. But I think we can amicably probably leave it at that and carry on with loving each other and being our awesome little community that we know ourselves to be. Because Lord knows I have enough stress without being stressed. Okie dokes. Let's tackle under this underside with our 10 blade as well. Because why try push through stuff that we know we're not going to get through, right? It would be nice to do a 7 blade for the body just to prevent some sunburn and stuff like that for him. But if it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through. And the 10 is necessary. But yeah, just a little bit of protection on the top is preferred. Cutie patootie! Awesome. Let's carry on. I love that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I know we all have big feelings and I appreciate that. We're just going to call it and move along. So, against Lisa's advice, I put the camera on this side. Are we all doing all right with it over here? I'm not blocking too much. I've got to say this guy is being so well behaved as well. So this is doggy number 3 for today, and we are doing, we're just smashing it today. Probably a little bit behind. He was about 10 minutes, 15 minutes late for his appointment, which did not help. Oh, you like his little whimpers? So cute. Let's see if we can carry on with the 7 for a minute while that one cools down. Skittles. Don't say Skittles around Deli Sparkles, although he hasn't had Skittles for a while. He's on a real Whiz Fizz kick. A real Whiz Fizz kick. Sorry, mate. Let me see. Hopefully, the cone's off. He's like, excuse me, my cone has fallen off. Give my hat back to me. Oh no. Yes, 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 yes. Christine, walking doggies on hot ground is so dangerous for them. It's absolutely awful. It is the burns that dogs sustain from walking on hot bitumen and cement is absolutely horrific. And a lot of the times it goes completely unnoticed by the pet owners. If you can't walk on it with your bare feet, please don't put your dogs down on the ground. In the summertime here, our driveway gets really hot that our clients walk their dogs down, and we put some old rugs out and hose them down so that it's not so hot for the clients coming down the driveway. And Dale will go out there and hose them down a few times a day just to try and keep it cool for them, because we really don't want them being injured coming down our driveway. It is awful and so dangerous. Buddy, you've been a good boy. You're such a good boy. I appreciate you so much, little man. This dog is such a sweet dog too. Obviously and understandably, if you pull a dog's hair, it upsets them a little bit. So we don't get crazy upset if a dog gets snappy about having their hair pulled. Like, it's fair enough, little man. If Dale came and pulled my hair, I would do more than bite him. He would have regrets for a while. It would be more than the tortilla kind of regrets, you know. So I can always put myself in the doggy's shoes and be like, yeah man, that's not very nice. If the doggy wants to put their little teethers on me for pulling their hair out, I can't blame them one little bit. So far this dog has been just absolutely perfect. I'm very, very pleased with that. Outside of having like all this grooming done, he really is a very sweet dog. Oh, that was a big mat. I dropped it on the floor. I was going to show you guys, but I dropped it. Flipsy doozy your ear that way. So this client I lost contact with because I was grooming them from the other business. And like I've said before, when I ceased that business, I handed over all of my client information and ceased contact with everybody. And if they happen to find me again outside of that, like organically, that's totally fine. I just can't solicit them to come to me, so I can't contact them and be like, hey yo, I still groom dogs over here. That would be breaching my terms, but when they find me, they find me. So it has been 2 years and people are still only just finding me. Aww, Patriot for life or me more. I kind of get into those too. You know which ones I get into that I'm like, I should be ashamed of myself? The dumpster diving ones where they jump in the bins and pull stuff out. Man, sometimes I've watched hours of those before. And I'm like, what am I doing with my life? It's too late by that point. I've already done it. Some things for dogs to protect their feet. Yes, they do definitely make shoesies for dogsies. None of my dogs can walk in shoes. It is so funny. They all have shoes. None of them can walk in shoes. It's very fun to watch. Very, very entertaining to try and teach a dog to walk in shoes. Is that attached to you? It's not. Yeah, the boots don't work for your dog. I put boots on Jude and he just flicks them immediately straight back off again. It's skinny-legged dogs with skinny feet. They tend to just kick them straight back off again. I'm always cautious of shaving out all of the paw pad hair on dogs in the summer. Like my border collies, you know, sometimes I trim the Grinch feet up. I'll go a pretty hefty trim in the winter time, but in the summertime I'm going to be leaving a lot of hair in those paws because the hair comes over the toe beans and it offers not complete protection of course, but it puts something between the foot and the ground. And those big working breed dogs, we know they're outside. They're not inside in the aircon. They're outside doing outside dog stuff. So I try to use common sense. Sometimes I stuff up or it's, you know, you just have to shave it off because it's so matted or whatever. But I do try to make the best choices there in the summertime. And I try to educate my customers too. I always remind them, hey, don't forget that it's really hot on the ground out there. Try and get them in the car as quick as you can. And if they've got to do wees, like take them on the grass, don't walk them on the footpath. I get clients that don't want to let their dogs wee in my front yard or go to the toilet in my front yard. I'm like, if they're gonna go, they gotta go. If you need a poopy bag, come and get one. Like, I don't want you to leave your dog's poop in my yard, but if they need to tinkle or whatever, that's fine. And if they do poopies, then just come and get a poopy bag. I've got lots of them. And I don't mind one little bit. The Bordoodle we groomed last night, Ollie, when I let him down from the table, he went straight, he was wandering around. I was like, man, he's got to do wheeze. And I was trying to get his collar on him, and he just had to go. He did a little leak of wee on the floor, and he felt so bad, the poor little love. I finally got his collar on, and just as I was walking out the door, his mum was there. And I was like, he needs wheeze. And she's like, where do I take him? And I'm like, the grass. So he went straight out for a wee. And this happens all the time. People like, they haven't paid yet, but the dog needs to go to the toilet, and they get really anxious about taking the dog out before they've paid, and they're like, I haven't paid. I'm like, it's fine, go take the dog for wheeze. You can do that after. I'm like, you're not gonna run away now while your dog's trying to do a wee, are ya? And I pretty much know where everybody lives anyway, so there's that. So funny. Although I know where everyone lives, I still lost about, I don't know, $4,000 in unpaid grooming bills in my first year as a groomer. Lessons learned the hard way. No, actually I didn't learn my lesson, because I still tell people. People having trouble paying, I'm like, that's cool, don't worry about it. And if, you know, they don't have their purse or the bank payment didn't go through or whatever, I'm like, that's all right, just transfer. If they don't pay their bill, I kind of try to view it as like a good deed done and move on with my life. It is frustrating sometimes, especially when it's somebody that's well known for being a wealthy person in the community. And they do that. It's kind of like, well, but generally speaking, I try to let it go. Yeah, the Cavs wore shoes. Oh, that's good. But Serenity's here. Hi, Serenity. I had a neighbour that needed to walk door and could not carry the dog to grass. My suggestion was, yeah, yoga mats. That's a good idea. We had some old rugs, but after we watered them down all summer, we had to throw them out because they were destroyed. So yeah, I might get some yoga mats. I should go to, there's a rubber store, Clark Rubber. I should have a look if they've just got like rolls of some kind of matting that's a little heat resistant. I might just drop to the 10 now for that because it's not coming off. Oh, thank you, Renee. Renee's just hit the like button, you guys. Wink, wink. I really need to scratch my nose so bad, and I'm not succeeding at doing it. Aww, oh, a new subscriber. Awesome. Who is that? I can never read that text. Marilyn. Welcome, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Is it Marilyn? I wrote it correct? Yes. Aww, Marilyn. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're in our live stream, make sure you say hello. We'd love to hear from everybody. Don't get cranky with me while I do this. When does the Staffy cattle dog mix come back in my salon for grooming? So it should be in 3 weeks time, but I'm still undecided if I'm going to have another go at grooming that dog at this stage. I really feel like it's in the dog's best interest to see a trainer before we continue grooming, because I feel like it's really important for that trainer to set out some groundwork, do some groundwork. So that we're all on the same page for what's in the best interest of the dog. I don't normally feel very strongly like I do in this particular case. I feel like that dog definitely is going to need training that the owners cannot provide for the dog. And I don't want to be a part of making the situation worse. Oh, my nose. Sorry, I'm having like histamine reaction. Just allergies, general garden allergies. but my nose and my eyes are running and itchy like mad. Alright, so this guy's nails are so bad. Have you guys seen them? Look at this. Can you see those? I don't know if you can see how long they are. Hang on. What does this button do? Not that one. Oh yeah, it's that one. Hang on. I'm looking at the toesies. They are so long. Okay, sorry. I've learned that I can do cool things. Look at me go, I'm doing stuff. Okay, sorry, my nose is itchy, buddy. That's it. Did we get it all off with no drama? Winning. Look at us go. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. How good are we? No drama llamas today. Grooming happy. Yeah. I thought he was going to be bitey. He's been snappy with me in the past where he's had really bad matting. Oh my nose. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He has snapped with me before, and maybe it's his nails he snapped with me on. Because I don't have any notes from the previous grooms. So we're definitely going to pop him in the hammock to get, bless you, get those nails done so that we're not just taking any risks and I'm not stuffing around, like I can just get in there and get it done. I put the little cone on him just to, you know, have a little backup coverage for myself, but turns out we didn't need it after all, did we? Nah. He's been a gem. Are you comfy there? Yes, you are. Aw, James, that's sad to hear, man. It's definitely something that would stick with you for sure. Your fellow Aussies, yeah, where are they? Not here. Did we see Terry yesterday? I don't think we did we? I could be wrong. Sorry, let me go back. What are we talking about? The dog? Yes, so I got told it was a blue heeler mix, but it is a blue heeler mix. It's a blue heeler crossed with a staffy, which is two really full-on breeds of dogs. Sorry, I didn't go back far enough. A staffy cattle dog mix? Yeah, sorry, Jennifer. It's a staffy heeler, blue heeler. I mean, she's a very cute doggy. I got sidetracked, I'm sorry. Oh, Terry was here yesterday? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I don't normally... Okay, I don't normally feel that strongly about having people get trainers involved with their dogs. I usually think most people can work through basic training and behaviour. In this instance, after having watched the owners interact with the dog and spending the time I did with the dog does definitely need to have some intervention with a professional trainer. And I don't have time to be bitten by a dog. That sounds really horrible. I want to work with the dogs and support them and get them to where they need to be. But if I don't think it's something that I'm capable of doing, and I am not a trainer, I don't have anything to support education around training dogs and understanding their behaviours. So I know where my line is, where it's no longer something that is for me to handle. I just don't want to take that risk. So yeah, and like Renee and James just said, Mary Beth over at Rover's Makeover, who's another YouTuber. If you don't watch her, I'm sure you have, because she has over 700,000 subscribers to my 14,000. Yeah, she's definitely not for everybody. But yes, she was bitten by a dog a little while ago, and these guys, I haven't noticed, but just going by what the comments are saying, that she's having a bit of PTSD. I don't blame her, man. It's traumatic AF. Even if it only seems like a little bite, it's really scary. It's really, really scary, and it's so horrible to go through something like that. I don't blame her one bit. I know myself, if it happened to me, I would probably really be struggling with it. I would really be struggling with it, and so that's another reason why I just want to be a little cautious with exactly what I take on. Like, I'm taking a risk tonight with the dog I'm grooming, but I've got all the information up front. When I've got, in particular, owners that don't give the information up front, and it turns out, you know, like, these guys know that that they're really struggling with this dog and the dog's behavior, and they don't give that information up front. That in itself is a massive risk. I love it when owners say to me, okay, here's the deal. This is what my dog's like. This is how they behave. This is what we've done in the past. And I can say, all right, bring the dog in. You guys might not even see the dog. If the dog comes in and I'm hanging out with the client tonight and I'm just like, my vibe is no, I'll say no. I'm just going to say, hey, look, we tried. I really don't think it's going to work out. And it's not something I'm going to be able to do. Or we might say, cool, the dog gets dropped off and we start to make a start, and it turns out that we're not going to be able to do it. That's, you know, so that's just the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, I definitely don't want to be bitten by a dog. I say it all the time. People comment on my videos, if you weren't so scared of being bitten by a dog, you'd be a better groomer. And I'm like, no, idiot. I am scared of being bitten by a dog. And that's why I haven't really been bitten by a dog, because I'm not an idiot. Not that Mary Beth is an idiot. That was a terrible situation that she ended up in. So, but yes. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break for a minute, and then we're going to bath this guy. So I'll be back in just a sec.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, that was scissors, but I lost a finger.
I don't know, I'll give you that one.
Will you give it to me?
Okay, yeah.
I kind of, oh, I got one. Okay.
Ready?
Whew.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Pudgy boy. Oh my gosh.
Do you feel bad?
I'm the winning dinning do. Oopsie doopsie, I beat
You're
you.
singing the song. Alright, I'm going. Oh, you need the jar.
Yeah, just.
You hold that. Whatever your name is, purple grapefruit
Chucky
thing.
Mucky. Bye, Pudgy.
We're in a chicken dinner.
I like going into my imagination. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Where is that Red Riding Hood? Ah!
Excuse me, I'm going to Grandma's house.
No,
What do you want?
I want your cupcakes.
What big teeth you have?
Yeah. All the better to eat you with.
You need a floss though. What Grandma, what big nose you... No, you're not Grandma yet, are you?
No, I'm not
I've stuffed
Grandma.
up that bit because you're supposed to be in the bed.
I'd like
Well, I'm
to be
Little
there.
Red Riding Hood.
And I'm a terrifying big bad wolf.
Who needs to floss?
Yeah.
Alright.
This
scissors,
costume
paper,
was a terrible idea.
rock. I'm glad it's you. I already put that on and I'm like, I hated
Yeah.
every second of
I can't
being in
even
it.
see anything.
Okay, I'll tell you if you win.
Let me adjust my face. All right.
Alright.
Oh. Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, 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 oh. Ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, alright, here we go.
Woo.
Let's do it. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Not wasting any time. I am on it all the time. You're a loser, I'm a winner. Not wasting any time. I am on it all the time. You're a loser, I'm a winner. Whew. I think that's all the celebration I've got in me. Did you throw my basket? It's a bit rude.
Not really. A little bit. Oh, I forgot.
Da, 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 da. It is so good to not be the person every
Big
time.
scary wolf. No, I'm going to Grandma's. I need my $5 back.
Yeah, go and tell Grandma all about it. Short and sweet, baby. Bye. Okie dokie, let's bath our pupperini. Sorry, guys. Kylie and Dale are awesome. I agree. I didn't read the rest of the chat. Oh, there's an echo. Is there still an echo? Oh, look at all you wrenches keeping the chat busy. Can you see them all? Whole bunch of wrenches. Yeah, we might have moderator overkill at the minute, but you know, we're growing. We're planning ahead. Like, tell your friends. Talking about the dog we were talking about before. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. And what's the best way to go? And I just, yeah. Curious as to why the big bad wolf is wearing red plaid. That's just the way the costume came in the bag. Plaid is, it's plaid, right? Plaid is in. It is because the 90s are coming back, baby. And the 2000s, Y2K is a thing again. Teenagers are saying Y2K as a fashion name and not realizing that it's just the year 2000, which is so funny to me. And I finally reached the age where I'm old enough for my generation's fashion trends are making their comeback. So congratulations to me. I over muzzle sometimes. I put a cone on this guy, but to be fair, I haven't seen him for like 2 years and he's badly matted. He didn't need it, and I did loosely put that giant cone on, which didn't bother him anyway. So sometimes though, you just, I don't know, sometimes it just sucks, man. But she might need to, put water in your ear. She might need to, and this is just like a very outside perspective because I honestly do not watch very much of her content. I don't watch anybody's content. So again, not personal. She might just need to go and have some time to talk to somebody and go through everything and just get alright with it again. Sometimes we jump back on the jump back on the horse a bit quicker than we maybe meant to. I know for me, I would have to go back to work the next day if I got bitten by a dog because I can't afford for my family like to take that time off. I know, right? Why wasn't Grandma wearing a flannel nightgown? the wolf. I don't think I turned into Grandma yet. Come here. You guys, I don't know what breed he is. He's just a small mixed white dog, breed white dog. But if you look at his face, the name of the breed that I'm thinking of is like on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't work it out. Like he's obviously a mixed breed, but if you were picking what mixes he was, any ideas? Someone's gonna have it for me. You love the 80s, James? I was only born in 88, so I missed it, but I wish I was there. I think I would have loved it. But the 80s were slightly trending in the 2000s, so I got a little bit of 80s in there. I'm a grandma and got 2 flannel nightgowns. Or moo-moos. Yes, I'm going to get a couple for after my surgery, you guys, because, well, my kids don't appreciate it when I go nudie noo-noos anymore because they're all older. And, well, I don't want to be too restrictive in what I'm wearing while I'm, you know, being a potato all day. Oh, the camera angle's off. Sorry, you guys, I did not even look at it. What are we looking at? You're not even looking at the dog. I'm sorry. There we go. Nobody's even looking at you. How rude of me. There we go. Now we can see ya. Now we can see ya. Yeah, so cozy and warm, right? It's going to be summer for me, so I'm going to get like the cotton ones. A couple of cotton ones so I can just, you know, veg out. Be comfy and not terrify anybody. You're doing great, little mate. You're doing great. So I've just done a first sort of shampoo and rinse off. I'm not going to do a second one because I stuffed up. I let the shampoo out. I was going to do a second one. I'll do a quick hand shampoo just to make sure it's extra clean. Ah, Hannah. All good. We can wait. Well, we're not going to wait, but we'll be happy when she's back. I think when it comes to groomers, you guys, like I'm obviously spectrumy. I definitely have to be ADHD, and who knows what else, you know. But yeah, I'm here. I think all groomers are a little bit nuts, one way or another. There we go. Get you nice and clean. Yes, nice and clean. And your big ears. His ears are adorable. He's got little foxy ears. Let me get you nice and scrubbered up so you smell good because you're a little bit stonky. No offense, mate. That's Australian for I just offended you, but don't be offended. You live in your PJs, Renee? That is like life goals for me right now. I do not spend anywhere near enough time in pajamas right now. But I'm smashing other goals, so it's okay. Oh, Kylie Hensley nightshirts are cotton and very comfy. Thank you. I have to look that up. I do have a little bit of sensory issues and I don't like wearing clothes. Sorry, TMI, but you know, we know each other well, right? I don't like it if the clothes I'm wearing stick to the sheets I'm sleeping in. It really bothers me. I I don't know if it's just a me thing. I've heard other people feel the same way. Yeah, ADHD affects personality traits. That's why I'm so crazy. And I go from like hyper crazy to whatever. Not so hyper crazy. No, you're gonna let me get this done. You dogs are gonna have to learn how to let me do your little ear cleanings because you need it done. Okay, and I have to learn. You gotta let me get better at it. Let me. Oh, there we go. I did a good one. All right, go. Flick it out. Good boy. Good boy. Let me just spray this off. Yeah, you know, despite all of that, she's obviously got a lot of success in both her grooming career and her YouTube career, so hats off to her. And not everybody is always going to be everybody's cup of tea. Like, there are people that I see that I don't enjoy watching their content, for sure. And there are other people I do enjoy watching their content, and I'm sure, I know for a fact that lots of people have watched my content and being like, you're ridiculous, or I don't like you, or whatever, which is totally fine. I am definitely not everybody's cup of tea either. That's just life, and yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Pretty much. Hannah's back. Oh, your audio wasn't working. All sorted now. There are so many YouTube groomers these days too, and like other platforms, TikTok and stuff, that I cannot even keep up. There are so many that I've never even heard of before, and they've got so many subscribers, and I've never even seen them. It blows my mind that you guys even found me here. I do love Man's Best Friend. I've watched a little bit of their stuff, which was where I got some tips for grooming matted dogs. They're really good with matted dogs. They're incredible. Super fast too. Aw, Serenity, your muffin was groomed today. How sweet. Is it a good groom? Get all that hair off there. I might just give this table a wipe down real quick. Sorry, Betty. I won't be long. All your hair's on my harness. Is that Man's Best Friend? Oh, did they get married? How sweet is that? I love watching stuff like that when you get to follow their sort of lives a little bit. 30 likes and 41 people watching. Look out, my wrenches are gonna come for you. Chippity choppity. Put your paws on the like button. Hannah's gonna come in and say that any minute now, I betcha. Yeah, definitely, honeybee, 100%. There's like, absolutely, you're just not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but there are so many people that enjoy watching other people's content. There's so many people that enjoy my content, and then there's so many people that don't, so I definitely can't be poking fingers at anybody. Aww. That's a real hard one because it's something I definitely disagree with. I mean, sometimes each individual dog has its own individual needs, but I love my doggies. And I've had people before say that exact same thing to me, Stephanie, in my comments. They say, you're ruining the dog by loving them. I'm like, did you actually read that comment before you wrote it? Before you hit post? To tell me that I'm loving a dog too much? There's no such thing. No such thing as loving a dog too much. That's crazy talk to me. But again, each to their own. Each to their own. You won't catch me saying don't love that dog. Actually, occasionally I do. Occasionally I have dogs where I'm just like, loving this dog is not going to help this dog. But most of the time, the more love the better. Isn't that right, mate? Isn't that right? We've got to love all the doggies. Even when the doggies don't want to be loved, I'm like, you will love me. Aw, Holly Molly, is that right? His girl is just stunning in her gown. Aw, she's really beautiful, isn't she? It's been a while since I've watched their channel, but she's just a gorgeous girl, isn't she? What a lucky man. Yeah, what is the centipede? Ready the centipede. What? Yeah, you're gonna have to explain to me. There it is, Hannah. Can you please hit your paws on the like button for a like spike? And it really does help the channel. You're absolutely correct. All right, I hope I haven't gotten too sidetracked. We're gonna have to get a wriggle on. What's that? Okay, it's just weird dirt. It's not a flea. Oh, you have a pet centipede. How cute. Hi, Anelia. I hope I said that right. That's what happened with me, Anelia. They must have taken some time off and just only been posting old videos, so I kind of fell off the wagon when that happened. Not that I can talk. We fail sometimes too in posting videos, but yes. If I don't watch something for a while, I just fall off the wagon completely. Now, music for you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Be kind, and we're going to dry this doggy. Okie dokie, that was a nice quick one, wasn't it, buddy? He's mostly dry. He'll be fully dry by the time I finish with him. I don't even want to know what that movie's about, you guys. I don't do horror. No horror for me. I just stay all the way away from it. I'm sure it would make me sick just by the sounds of it. Stephanie, I agree with you. Obviously I have a child with autism, another child with ADHD and possibly autism, and I'm like spectruming myself. So, yep, I really do believe that's her personality, and I've definitely seen videos where she has shown a lot of love and care for the dogs she works with, and she wouldn't be grooming dogs if she didn't care about them. So I do agree, and definitely not bagging the channel out. I just want to say that it's not for me. It's not content that I find enjoyable to watch, but that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. And Mary Beth has seen our channel before, which is, I think Dale commented on some of her videos and was watching them. Just for the purposes of sort of learning what other groomers are doing on YouTube. So I guess competitively we can keep up. Not that I'm competitive, but Dale is. I'm just super chill. I'm just out here doing my thing. I'm at work and you guys are hanging out with me. And if that has a method of success, if that turns out to be successful, that's awesome. So far I'm loving it. Everything that we do. But yes. Oh yeah, so Dale had commented on some of her videos, and she said, oh yeah, I've seen your channel before. I don't know if he asked her what she thought of our channel or anything like that. And I don't 100% know what she said, so I'm not quoting here, but I think she said that our logo was amateur, maybe was the words that she said. I really don't remember. Which Dale told me, and I laughed so hard because I'm like, if she thinks the logo is, was it amateur? No, immature maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, I said, oh, if she thinks that about the logo, she should see the videos we post. Oh dear. Which I had a good laugh at, because a lot of groomers are very serious, and they're educating people about their dogs and how to groom and how to be a groomer and all that sort of stuff, and we're really not doing that here. Totally different. Obviously you see me grooming dogs every day, but I ain't educating anybody. Which gave me such a giggle. But no, all of us that are grooming and on YouTube here, we're just hanging out doing our thing. And if you like it, and if you don't, that's totally fine. And yeah, definitely not bagging. With the following that she has, she's doing something right. For sure. I very much have a lot of respect for her. She's nailing it on the YouTube front. And in business as well, well, previously at least anyway, from what I've seen. And I think that's awesome. And especially somebody that is, I don't know if she is on the spectrum, or I've heard that people say that, so assuming that you guys are correct in what you're saying. Well, good for her, man. I can only hope that my kids who are on the spectrum will have success in their lives, you know, one way or another. In whatever they're doing, I want them to be happy, and I want them to have success and to have financial independence and stability if that's possible. You know, I think that's totally awesome. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. And I'm super honest about things, you know. I just, like the way I feel about stuff, I just say it how it is. People learn better when they're having fun. Absolutely.
It's the best time ever. Yes.
He's like, I'm done with you, lady. I want to go see my mum. Go see your mama. Did I give you a treat before? I did. You didn't take it. I have a little bit of treat left on the table there. I was like, here, have a treat. And he just went, no, thank you. No, thank you. Stephanie's addicted to YouTube. Awesome, me too. We don't even have TV, like a free-to-air TV in our house. We never had. We had it temporarily for 5 minutes. When we moved in, the antenna worked and then it stopped working. And we fixed it once and it stopped working again. So it's been like 14 years. It still doesn't work. Oh, Rose Lewis has been a busy bee. What have you been doing, Rose? Fill us in so I can change the topic. Help me out of here. You know what, mister? We might just pop you up in the hammock now. I'll just go over his sanitary areas and we'll do his ears and face a tidy up. Then we'll pop him in the sling, I think, and do his Tootsie Wootsies. They're going to be super sore. I don't know if you can see the way his nails sit. I'll try zoom in for you so I can show you. Oh, I'm going to do some educating. Look out, guys. Okay, let's go. I'm so bad at this. This way? No, this way. Okay, there. So if you look at his feet, the way that they're sitting, these nails are all, they're raising his toes. So instead of his feet being like comfortably, his toes are all getting pushed up like that, and because of the length of the nails. And so it puts like a really uncomfortable bend here. There's a big dip there and all of those toes are coming up in this angle here. And then the foot can't sit on the natural position that it's supposed to. I know this camera's really bad. The foot can't sit the way it's naturally supposed to sit because of the way the toes are pushing it backwards. And so it puts a lot of pressure all up this leg and makes them super duper uncomfortable. But it's also putting a lot of like bruising type pressure and pain. So I always say they get tender toes. They've got sore tender toes when you cut them. It is painful, even though you're only cutting the nail and it's dead nail. That whole foot is really tender and like a bruise, and yeah, they get arthritis and stuff from it. Absolutely, it's horrible. So we don't want that for our doggies. But understandably, when I go to trim these nails, he's going to have tender toes because he's walking on them in the most uncomfortable way ever. Like if you wear high heels or boots that are uncomfortable, even blokes wearing like new steel-toed boots or something for the first time, and you go for a full day's work, when you take those boots off at the end of the day, your feet don't feel so good. They do not. And if you've been out on the town in a pair of heels, you're like, I have serious regrets, and you wish you put thongs in your handbag for when you're walking home. That's what it feels like. Hi, Tyler. Oh, you got a stressed pupperoonie. That's no fun. It sucks when they're stressed. It really sucks. I don't think she mentioned it, but now that you mention it, I can tell. What can you tell? If I didn't mention it, how will I know? Maybe it wasn't me. Oh my goodness, I nearly chopped your ear off. Don't move. Oh, the echo? Did the echo go away, by the way? Ooh, booking kids appointments with speech and neurology and psychology today. I was in town at the Indian grocer and trying to track down noise cancelling headphones and a CD driver for the PC and food. That's a big day, Rose. I hate doing appointments. I hate it. It's exhausting. I'm not a slacker. The kids all get to their appointments and I book them, but it's been, I don't know, how old's Jet now? 9? Nearly 10 years of not constant, but we've done a lot of appointments in our parental lifetime, and it is exhausting. Fortunately, Jet does not have very many appointments these days, but the other kids do now, so that's fun. Just keeps going. Oh, you guys are playing your game? All right. Yeah, Stephanie, I agree. But I think it's been mentioned before as well, so I don't think we're making an assumption. I'm going by what people have said, assuming that they've heard her say that in her comments and stuff. Assuming, so I could totally be wrong, don't hold me to that. Let me look at your pretty little face. Let me look at your pretty little face. There's not much we can do here. We've pretty much shaved you right back. Let me just see if we go over this real quick. A lot of us with spectrum-y type, I wouldn't call it a disability, but being on the spectrum and high functioning, are quite proud to say it, that we are who we are. For ADHD anyway, and are you keeping people here? Is that what you wrote? Are you trying to keep people here? As you can't leave, you must stay. No going, even if you're tired. All right, let's see how we go with these nails. It's going to be a bit hard for this guy. I'm going to put the camera in a place where hopefully you can see what I'm up to. Are you doing music emojis or movies? Oh, that's a song? Okay. I saw you guys doing that the other day. That was so cool. Alright, I'm going to groom the dog and you guys can chat because I've got... I'm making good time today, I gotta say. The next dog's going to stump me though. It's a big groom. Oh, a giant groodle or something similar. Speaking of which, I know my hot water's on. I'm like being such a person today. Look at me go. Jelly sparkles. I could be behind in chat. I should openly say she has ADHD. There you go. I see she says she doesn't have it. You guys with your contradictions. How you gonna do me like that? Who knows? Anyway. Like I said, I think every human being in the world is a total nutbag one way or another. We're all crazy here. I didn't move the camera, did I? I was like, I'm going to move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. And then I directly did not move the camera. My cable's fallen down. Jelly Sparkles, welcome to the chat. What are you doing here? Come to say hi. Check up on me. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix the cable, so I'm moving the camera around all over the place. His ears are so dang cute. Look at them. Okay, Stephanie. Renee, it doesn't bother me one bit. I think it was very funny. I love it. Very little offends me in this world, and I think that I don't think that whatever she said, I can't remember exactly what it was. Whatever she said was totally true. So, no offense taken there. We are just having the time of our lives over here. We really are too. That's not even like sugarcoating anything. We just have fun. And since I've been hanging out with you guys especially, I rarely have a bad day. Like my depression and stuff and anxiety, I've been so much better. I really do think spending so much time inside my little old head is so bad for me. And you guys have made such a difference for hanging out with me all day. No loneliness. Alright. I am for sure going to make one of these bleed. I'm trying to work it back very carefully, little by little. You can't give clues, that's cheating. Oh my goodness, I keep burping my lunch. You didn't want to know that, but it's true. It must be the chili. So we're going to get these nails cleaned up pretty good since we've got lots of time to do it. We're not in any rush. And he's tolerating it well so far. Front nails are always a different story. Let's see what we can achieve for you, young man. These dew claws are crazy. They're just straight. And they don't have any outward kind of indicators of where everything is. Let's look at it from this side. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to be so careful, alright? I know. You're doing a fantastic job. When they're really overgrown like this, the quick positioning can be very deceiving. Which is why I said for sure I'm going to make one of these bleed, because one of them is going to be a sneaky sneaker. And I'm going to assume the quick's not there, and then it's going to be like, hello, here I am. Here's the blood. I'm going to bleed for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Good golly, that was a hard one. You're alright, mate. You're doing fantastic. Promise. It's alright, I know. It's a big snip for you. So this is where I talk about them having tender toes. You can tell that they're tender. Like, he's being really well behaved, so it's not that he's a butthole for nails. They're just probably quite sore. Oh. It's alright, it's okay. Let me have a look. So hard to tell. Like, every indicator is telling me to stop when I'm looking at the tip of the nail. Where's the camera? You guys can't see. It sucks that I can't show you stuff easily. Yeah, come with me. I'm going to show you. You're unplugged now. If I mess everything up, I'm sorry. I'll fix it. You just have to bear with me. Okay, so looking at that like a bullseye. How do I make it focus? Let's zoom in a little bit. That's so grainy. Is that worse? Anyways, I can see the bullseye, and there's like the outer circle and then the inner circle, and then that little tiny black dot that looks a little bit wet is telling me that that's the quick. But when I look at the side of the nail and going by the shape, I should have a little bit more room to go, maybe. I know that's really blurry for you guys, but hopefully you get the general gist of it. Especially by the shape, I would want to cut it back this way here even more and cut that section off. But what I'm seeing there is telling me a different thing, so that sucks. Hang on, which way's out? Zooming out. There we go. So, if you know what I mean, nails really suck. Do you take the risk and hope it doesn't bleed, or do you leave it be? I'm definitely going to try the nail grinder for sure, but yeah. Tricky trickster nails, they are. Hopefully that made sense to anybody. So I'm going with my gut, which is terrifying, and I'm still snipping at this. And it's not bleeding, it's crumbling. And it's changed again, so shh, shh. Interesting. That was a big snip. Did you just do farts? I heard that. Yucko. Now I have to hold my breath. You're alright, my little friend. Promise. I still haven't turned the air conditioning on. How many hours ago did I say I need to turn the air conditioner on? It's steamy in here, boy. That's Billie Eilish. No, that's Ocean Eyes. Angel Eyes. No, don't know. I'm so out of date when it comes to music now. Oh my giddy aunt. You know some dog groomers collect nail clippings. How do you guys feel about that? I know, I'm so sorry, buddy. Hang in there, sweet pea. Try to trust me. I'm definitely being careful, I promise. Yeah, some groomers have jars of nail clippings, like trophies. It's really gross to me. I'm just gonna say it. It's so gross to me. But each to their own, of course. We're doing great, buddy. Yeah, let me trim this one and then we can have a go with my grinder. Uh-oh, no moving, no moving. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, good job, mate, good job. James, today's music sucks. You made it up, so probably won't find the answer online. Yeah, she made the emojis for it. She didn't find it on an online one. No, the song is real, but the emoji, she didn't find it in like an online quiz suggestion. She put the emojis in order herself. Hey, 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 hey. No being a banana. All I can keep thinking of is ocean eyes. Oh, it might be Australian. No, I don't know it. I'm sorry. Not that I can think of. Sorry, mate. Yuck. So, oh no, I don't know it. I've got no idea. It's an Australian singer. Stay there. Hang on there, mate. Let's get it done. Oh, right. Yes, yes, yes. My brain went to Delta Goodrun, but I couldn't think of one with angels. Oh my goodness, how does that song go? That's going back a long way, isn't it? No, I can't even think of how the song goes. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. That is such a big makeover for your little toesies. They're looking pretty good. I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with that, considering what he had. So I'm going to make his feet totally ugly, by the way. But I want to get all that hair out of there. He's just got matted hair in between his toes. Oh, he's going to move along. Hey. Hold steady. So it's going to have little rat feet, but, you know, it'll add longevity to the groom for him, for his comfort long term. And we're definitely going to make sure all those mats are out for him. Sometimes that means ugly feet. There you go. I know, I'm sorry, mate. Stay there, stay there. Just chill. Just relax, mate. So my next dog's going to be here very soon, guys, so I'll pop you to a break when they arrive. Because I'm trying to give his nails such a big clean up, we probably will go a little bit over time, but considering they're a bit late anyway, and we got all that matting off, I'm not mad. I think we've done an awesome job time-wise for this dog. Super big thank you to everybody who's hung out with us and watched this groom, by the way. This is generally our quiet time of the day. Our Aussies aren't quite home from school and work, and our Americans and the UK aren't quite awake yet, except for our night owls that hang out with us. Good job, buddy, good job. Fortunately, these back ones were nowhere near as bad as the front. And see how he doesn't react? That's what tells me that these toes aren't tender, but these ones are. I can't even tell what that is. Is it a trash can? Bringing down the house? Isn't it burning down the house? My house, Tom Jones. Cool, baby. Stranger, not a stranger. I am an ordinary guy. Burning down the house. I don't know the words. I probably sang them wrong, but yeah. It's hard being Australian because we know Australian music, but we don't know that it's Australian music. We don't realise that the rest of the world doesn't know it. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny. You're alright, mate. You're doing a great job. You're very brave. Oh, that was a sore one. That made it all the way to the bath, buddy. It's gone all the way across the room and into the bathtub. I know, I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, I promise. Good boy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Did we get that dew claw? Not quite. Good job, sweet pea. Right on the tip of my tongue. It's a house. Oh my goodness, why am I just pulling a blank here? What's wrong with my brain? Our house in the middle of the street. Our house. That's the only one I got. When you say right on the tip of my tongue, I gotta sing right on the tip of my tongue. It's alright, mate, you're doing great. Oh, it's not a house, okay. Oh, it is it's a pokies machine. Okay. Oh, I've got it. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, the gambler. Did I get it? It's alright, mate. Oh, no, careful, careful. Hey. It's channel related. Ooh. Oh, Alex's one is? Alright, so Rose is off to go get the kids. Alright, safe travels, Rose. We'll see you when you get back. That's me being a Bella. No, Deli Sparkles is a Twinkle Toes yellow swan who's eaten way too much candy. So he's a chunky butt. Did I miss a whole nail? I did. Did you hide a whole nail from me? Cheeky chops. Boop. Good golly. Aww. Don't be sad. You can always come back tomorrow. Even though we love having you here all day. Hey, cool it. Cool it, pumpkin butts. It's literally like the last one for this foot. Just chill. Chill. Good boy. I know. You got sore toes, huh? You got sore toes. I'm so glad we put him in the sling. This is such a lot of work to do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I get it too short? Don't be yawning. I didn't get it too short at all. You're being dramatic. Okay, to be fair, you're not being dramatic, but I'm just saying. Just saying. I've hardly been outside my window. Oh, no, there's no... You're gonna feel so good when you walk on these feet, buddy. This is like a whole foot makeover. My next dog is officially also late. Fabulous. Fabulous. Have I got messages? Maybe. Oh, okay. These nails are bad on this foot. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to check in with my next customer so that if they're not coming, I can get the other one to come right away. Won't be a sec. Oh, it's so claustrophobic. I'm having a mild anxiety attack.
Oh, really?
Ooh, I can't breathe.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah, come help me, Chubby Jeff. I mean, Chubby Tummy. Oh.
It was your idea, that costume.
It was my idea that you would wear it.
Not wasting any time. I am on it all the time. You're a loser, I'm a winner.
Okay, Google, how do you spell pneumonal ultramicroscopic... I've got to do it again.
Traffic is spelled
No, stop. Okay, Google, stop.
Okay.
Okay, Google, how do you spell pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis?
Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis is spelled P-N-E-U-M-O-N-O-U-L-T-R-A-M-I-C-R-O-S-C-O-P-I-C-S-I-L-I-C-O-N-I-O-S. Hey! And that's how you spell pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. He tried to annoy me. It didn't work.
Morning, Poop. Ready to check out today, are we?
Good morning. Where am I?
The Dog's Butt Hotel.
That's a weird name.
It's the place where you can check out anytime you like, and you can definitely leave. Ready to check out? If you'll just follow this narrow, windy hallway, you'll find the exit. Watch that last step. It's a doozy.
Just shows me, makes me talk.
Oh no. That is it. One clean hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog! Alright, I'll try not to rev you up again. I get excited sometimes. So yeah, I'm very concerned about how he's going to go with the blow dry. So we are going to towel dry the absolute floof out of this dog. Leave him there for a second and get the table ready. Bring you guys over here. Whoop. Rocking and swaying everywhere. It's going to be wild. Come here, buddy. So again, when I pick him up, I'm trying my best to support him so that his back is not being compromised. Oh my god. Dachshunds are really freaking strong too. Like, they can pull a lot. So my kids can't walk Alice. Yeah, stop pulling, mate. We have a standard long-haired dachshund, Alice, and the kids can't walk her because she's too strong. She just drags them. If she wants to go for something, she'll get it. Yeah, calm down. Calm down. So what we're going to... Keep your tongue in your own mouth. Yes, you're on a leash. You can't pull. What we're going to do is towel dry as much dog as we can catch. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, you got your foot stuck in that one. Oh, look. Oh, in the face. Oh my word. If nothing else, you'll get some entertainment out of me struggling to hold this dog still. Oh, stop. No, get down. Get down. I will give you a cuddle. Alright, there we go. I will give you lots of cuddles when you're clean and dried. Oh, in the ear. You're a lover boy. Yes. Calm down. Oh, I'm running out of energy. Oh. Okay. Calm down. Oh my, he is fast. How fast is this dog? Oh, he's got slappy ears. Your ear slapped me. He's fast. Oh. Stop. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't nibble. That was my ear. Oh. Let's get you dry. Oh my god. This is not going as I thought it would. You've got beans. Calm down. Oh, I'm gonna get whiplash from flicking my head back. Oh. Alright, you crazy weenie. Stop. So, before I turn on the blow dryer, I need to secure this puppy because I can't have him walking off the ends of the table because he'll get hurt. Stop.
Hello! What do you want, Gary? Hello, Patrick! What did I miss? Oh, it's awesome. She was just about to rip a client a new one, and I was just about to leave you alone for just one moment. But never mind. I'm here. I knew I shouldn't have stopped for that carrot cake. It's important that Kylie upholds her unequivocus standard that we've all come to know and expect. Did you say unequivocus? I don't think that's a word. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. The point is, now I'm here, and she will be an angel. This dog is likely to bite her arm off. Look at it. It's vicious. I think she should just cancel the groom. Well, I have faith in Kylie. Perhaps we shall see what happens. It's difficult to watch Kylie groom this poor little animal. She should have sedated him. Why don't you use scissors to cut off the big chunks? Are you reading comments from YouTube? No. What's Bunyip? Well, I've got comments too. You are one of God's sent people to make the world a better place. What else do we have? Fantastic groom. Your husband is a...
Alright, sorry guys. Camera's there. It's just going to stay there while I quickly get this done. We have a big dog. We have a very big dog. A big, very matted dog. Okay, now these... Oh, mister. These are curled. I'm going to bring the camera over because those nails are curled right into his paw pads. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat also, so hopefully you're all behaving yourselves and it's all good. Oh, sir. Okay, that is Simba. Hi, Simba. He is huge and very matted. This is not my cranky dog, although this dog does have some special needs. He has a thyroid condition. Simba, you're going to be just fine, my little love. He has a thyroid condition, which is probably contributing to why he is one of the biggest groodles I've ever seen. Oh my. Dale's trying to get the kids from school. My client's parked in front of, like behind Dale's car, so he can't actually get out right now. He's probably a little bit frustrated. Sorry, pumpkin. Simba, I know. Do you know what? I love my mum too. I get sad when my mum goes. I do. It's pretty normal, mate. You're going to be just fine, I promise. So he's got some thyroid problems and he's got lots of allergies and skin issues. He is frequently working with the vet with those. I'm trying to get this nail without getting the paw pad so that I can reshape it away from the paw pad, which is not as easy as it sounds. He's frequently at the vet. They've decided to move away from the vet they're currently using because they're not happy with the results that they're achieving. And they feel like they're going around in circles. So I really commend them on advocating and making that decision to try something different, to move somewhere else. I know they can be really hard, especially for a vet if they have put in a lot of effort, but if they haven't, well, that's what happens, isn't it? We have recently had, I believe, a Sash Animal Hospital open up with more specialised veterinary care in Adelaide, so I did recommend that. He gets a lot of irritation on his skin, so we're doing a very short, either a 7 or a 10 shave on him. Sorry about the barking, guys. He's going to keep doing that because he's a little bit sad about being away from his mama. It's okay. It's okay. So, grooming-wise, definitely had trouble finding a groomer that wants to groom him. I don't know why. He could have some issues, specifically behavioural. Or it could just be his size. Usually it's just the size of these guys. They're just freaking huge. Now, I might make him bleed a little when I cut this, but I think we really need to get it back off there. There we go. A lot of groomers don't groom dogs of that size at all. Understandably, because it's backbreaking bloody work and it takes forever and you rarely get paid enough. In saying that, this lady was like, you charge as much as you charge, you take as long as you take, and I don't mind. So, and she's very keen to get him on a very regular schedule and start maintaining his coat better to help with his skin conditions and all the other stuff that's going on. Simba, hey, let's calm down now, buddy. He's only 5 years old and he's had a rough sort of go of everything health-wise. So she's just really keen to get all of his care sorted out and get him routinely getting everything that he needs so that he can be a happy doggy. Oh! And I totally support that. Did Kylie say something? I did. Can you hear me? Yeah, right, okay. Ruth. I said lots of things. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They're cheeky ladies. When we're so nearly done, buddy, you've been amazing. He didn't like having to wait while I was getting Simba sorted. Sorry, buddy. Understandably, he did not like hanging around while I was dealing with another very large dog. That's probably making him a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't have anywhere to put Simba. Simba, just relax, mate. And first of all, I really need to go to the loo. And Dale's not here. That's fun. Buddy, you have been an absolute superstar, my love. I have to say that for you. You've been amazing. He's done such a good job, you guys. For that level of matting, to come in and get the groom done in the allotted time, even though we're a little bit over, we're still in the time because they were late. So, you've done awesome. No big chaos. Nothing crazy, and a happy puppy gets to go home. He does have ugly feet though, sorry. But no mats, there's no mats in his ugly feet. So we're happy about that. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and I can't remember the words, it's something like that. Am I talking about Simba or Buddy? I was talking about Simba with the skin conditions and thyroid conditions. Okay, quick blow dry, real quick, real quick. Get everything off that table because it was gross. There we go. It's the yellow brick road, but I can't think of how it goes. Follow the yellow. Sir, with that big growling, no, no, we're not doing that. We must be kind to our buddies in the salon. Oops, wrong one. Big dogs, big dogs are so hard in any space, especially a small space. You just get what you get. Yeah, you want a treat? Treat? He's like, no, thank you, man. I'm about to be a treat. What makes you think I want to have a treat when I'm about to be a treat? You are okay. Alright guys, I'm going to do some doggy shuffling. Safely, doggy shuffling. Simba, g'day mate. How you doing? You good? Chill mate. You're going to be just fine. That is a big dog. Just stay there, just relax, mate. That is a really bloody big dog. I don't want to put your stinky collar back on you. I hate putting stinky collars on dogs after I groom them. Ignore the side. Okay. Shh, hush now. You're polite. You can keep this on. Come over here, mate. I'm sorry, you're not having a bath, but I'm going to sit you in the bath, okay? Don't be silly now. It's your turn, Simba. So I just need to get Simba out of the way so I can put Buddy over there. I don't think Dale's going to be comfortable to sit with Simba, but he's going to have to while I go to the toilet. Because if I don't go, I'm going to pop. I really should have gone earlier. I wasn't expecting you to be such a big booth. Buddy, you're alright, mate. You going to get on the grooming table and be a good boy for me? Don't give me any nonsense, okay? Because I got a whole nother one of you with a whole lot of attitude to do next. So you gotta be a good boy for me. Fortunately, even though he is how many matted dogs are we grooming today? 1, 2, 3, and probably 4 in a row. What even, universe? Where is the lead that I want? It's like in front of me somewhere. Yeah, this one? How'd you get over there? No? What lead is this? Oh, okay. That's for those. You got a lot to say, young man. Here it is. You have a lot to say. Now, you're adorable, but you need to get down and stay down. Alright? This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Stay there. Okay, Simba. Hi, buddy. Hi. Do you have tags on your stuff? Kind of, at least we know. Come on. This way. This way. Up you get. Up you get. Girl with dogs, eat your heart out. Check out the size of this thing. Yeah, bums up. Oh, you're up? Look at you go, legend. This dog is huge. It doesn't even fit on my table, and my table's huge. This dog is massive. Are you guys even watching me, or are you just in the chat? I'm not special anymore. Oh, there we go. So finally somebody pays attention. Stay there. Stay. Alright. You're okay. I'm so sorry about all that nonsense. We're saying goodbye to Buddy, who's been such a pleasure to have. Okay. He is looking fantastic, by the way, you guys. He's done amazing. Come here. Yeah, I'm going to pick you up. You just still let me get a hold of you, you fruitcake. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'm going to sit here for a minute until your mama gets here. There you go. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on a quick break while I just find out where my husband is and how long before I can duck to the loo. It won't be a minute.
Kylie talks too much. Other groomers don't talk to dogs. Where's the bin? Put the bin under the table and push the hair into the bin. Stop leaving it all over the table. Your husband is hilarious. Your husband will be the scissors paper rock champion. Bunyip, bunyip, bunyip. What's bunyip? Yeah, there are a lot of bunyips too, isn't there? Same time next week.
Hello, my beautiful fur family, Kylie the Groomer and Coco.
this is all bruising. For our live stream, can you guys see the bruising there?
Yeah, right on the side, yeah.
That's all bruising. Hello my beautiful fur family, Kylie the Groomer. This tail is, that's real bad, you guys, and I'm fearful that it's actually dead. Okie dokie, we're back guys. I've been to the loo, thank goodness, because I was busting.
I'm here.
Dale's here.
But I'm staying back here.
Dale did not come near Mr. Simba. I'm sure he's a gentle giant, my love. He's just got a big burly bark.
Well, the last poodle that you had that would look like that didn't like me at all.
Yeah, all good. Okay, we're going to start a new stream, guys.
Yeah.
So Dale's going to run in and do that now. I'm just going to reset the microphone real quick so we don't have to worry about that tonight.
Go back to the video.
And we'll put you on a break. Just hang tight. You should move over to the new stream. I can see there's like 35 people hanging in with us. If you don't, Dale will post a link as well to the new stream. And if that doesn't work for you, you can go to Kylie the Groomer on YouTube, click on the live tab, and you'll see the new stream come up as soon as it's up as well, alright?
And congratulations to James McDermott.
Yes, congrats, James. We're keeping an eye on all of y'all. No, just kidding. Yeah, sorry, Tensile, we don't do politics here, but anyways, moving along. See you in the new stream. I'm going to put you on a break so it doesn't like fluff everything up, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes, alright? Bye!
Well, it's turning, it's curving now, look at that. It couldn't even curve it before. It must have been so uncomfortable.
That tiny little tail is in this.
Jeez.
I think that is
God,
a pelted
Pussy
foam.
dogs, Leah. Don't let that happen again.
And that tip was down in there. That's very...
That's not even identifiable hair.
So I can't
It
even...
looks like felt.
Like, look at this. Look at the effort I'll put into pulling this. Like, you cannot pull that apart. You're so leggy. There you go.
Well, it's got 4 of them.
Boy. Push it at him.
He needs to know that it squeaks. Oh, the donut. The blue one too.